How's it going, folks? Welcome back. Before we get started, I'd just like to ask y'all to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot of cool stuff ahead for the year. We've got a couple of really cool builds, I think, planned, and you don't want to miss out on that stuff. So we got some more work done on the CrossKart. It's for my 10-year-old daughter. So anyway, she says CrossKart. She thinks it's cool. So that's what it's going to be, a CrossKart. Been working on getting the engine plate and everything mounted. I've got the bottom frame rails and everything tacked together, but we ran into a little issue with some clearance problems with the sprockets. I had to use a jack shaft, and I had to come up with a way that we could clear everything with the sprockets. So I'll show you what we got going on here. do that one too, right there, if you want.
Okay.
Just you gotta make sure you gotta move. You can't stay in one place too long. You'll see what happens. All right, that's okay. That's a good weld. Okay, get that one right there. All right, that's a pretty good weld. Good job.
Thank you.
Right here, hit these. Okay, now that one there. A little too far away. The tip is a little too far away.
My helmet's kind of falling off.
Huh?
My helmet.
You're too far away. Too far away. You hear it splattering and
Yeah.
pushing?
Yeah.
That's because you're too far away. That's okay. We'll grind that weld off and fix it later.
Okay.
You want to do some more?
Sure. Where?
Well, we got welds here and here. So just pick them, pick a weld, and get to work. Hold on, let's. Yeah, your tip's sticking out a little too far.
Okay.
Yep. Good job.
Okay.
Okay, I can get this one over here. What do you think? Take your helmet off. You like it?
Yeah.
All right. So this is Nina, and this is going to be Nina's buggy. So Nina is welding on her own buggy. And Nina is, how old are you?
10.
10 years old. And she's never welded a day in her life. And she just welded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 joints on her buggy. She did a really good job. I'll show you some of her welds. So these are some of her practice welds. Look at that. She did a really good job. She did some really nice practice welds. And this was her first couple tries, but you know, that's we all have that when we first start out. But man, look at that. Look how fast she progressed. She's doing really good. I'm impressed. I'm not a master welder by no means, but she's doing really great.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we got the engine plate. This is our center carrier, and what I was struggling with was clearing everything with this sprocket on the jack shaft. So I think if I put my bearing on the inside here, I can clear everything. But now what I'm kind of struggling with is this engine plate is wider than my center carrier, and I need this to be this, at least this narrow. So I'm worried that I was gonna put a piece of plate the full length of this, and just this whole piece of plate here. And then I thought, man, that's awful heavy for that. So then I thought about just using a piece of 1.25 inches, the width of this, 1.25 inches flat by 1/4 inch thick, front and back. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there, but if you guys think the 1.25 inches is not heavy enough, let me know. But it's coming along pretty good. We're gonna start bending the mid rails and stuff here probably tomorrow, and we'll make another video for that. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that it took so long to get another video out, but we had some problems we had to go through. We're gonna post a video of that here in a day or two, so y'all will probably have seen that video by the time this one comes out, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. But yep, that's where we're at. So I'm gonna end the video on that, and we'll see you guys in the next video.